Hello, my name's Martin from Alexander & Co. Brackley office. And a question that I'm asked quite a lot at the moment is, why is my sales transaction taking so long? Problem that we have is average transactions, the time scale has got longer and longer and longer, and in some cases 4 and 5 months are quite common when there's a chain and there are unknown variables in the chain which slow things down. So even though your transaction might be running smoothly, if there's a chain with other sales, there could be a problem there. And unfortunately, the solicitors are still very, very busy and have been very, very busy since we were released from lockdown last year and we had the stamp duty holidays. That put extra pressure on a system which was already struggling. And unfortunately, the reason that transactions are taking so long is that a lot of people are taking the cheaper option of the internet conveyancing. And this just is adding extra pressure on the system because these companies, it's not the same as a high street solicitor that you can go in and see. It's all done online. So lots of people are concerned. Transactions are taking a long time. Estate agents try our very best to manage what's happening. It's not always easy. It is like juggling. But the good news is that we've seen quite a high number of exchanges in the last month to last 2 weeks particularly. So the burden on the system is starting to ease. But people often say to me, what can I do? And all I would say to you is, don't look at the solicitor as something you leave till the last minute. My recommendation to all of my sellers is that at the point they put their house on the market, they should also be instructing their solicitor. There's quite a bit of paperwork that you can complete and have all finalised and ready for when you find your buyer. Imagine your solicitor being able to send out all the paperwork, all those forms that we dread filling in, along with the contract, a plan, as the first correspondence to your buyer's solicitor. How good does that make you look as a seller? How much does that show your commitment to the transaction? And most solicitors do this pre-contract work as part of looking after you. Do check with your individual conveyancer or solicitor about their charges, but I think you'll find now the majority will do all of this work just to get ahead of the game. And it means that when we, as your agent, send out the sales memorandum, as I say, the first thing that your solicitor doing is sending what they call the full protocol. It will cut transaction time down. It means that your buyer solicitor can apply for searches and get on with the legal process straight away. That's probably saved you 4 to 5 weeks of your transaction time. So my tip for today is, yes, transactions seemingly are taking longer because the legal system is snowed under, but that is starting to ease. But if you want to get ahead of the game, as you put your house on the market, instruct your solicitor. If you would like to know who it's worth talking to, if you would like us to obtain quotes from good, reliable conveyancing companies, then please do give myself or one of the team a call and we'll be happy to obtain some free quotes for you. Obviously, if you're thinking about moving and you're worried about what's going on in the marketplace at the moment, then please give us a call on 01280 701 001 and we'd be very happy to share our experience and knowledge and understanding of what's going on in the market. So thank you for listening, and if there are any questions about anything to do with property, then don't hesitate. Give Alexander & Co. Brackley office a call and we'll be very pleased to help you. Thank you so much for listening. Take care.